We're going to be using paint sticks that you can get at Lowe's. They come in a pack of quite a bit. I want to say about maybe 20 of them. And you're going to paint 3 of them with your Higgins Lake. And once they're dry, I took a sandpaper and just gave it a quick smooth scuff over. And then you're going to paint 3 with Snow Owl. All this is by Wise Owl. You can find the paint at chalkitupfancy.com. Now you're going to stack them starting with the blue and alternating the colors, and you're going to take some Elmer's glue and a popsicle stick. When I'm working with something small like this, I'm going to use a popsicle stick to help apply the Elmer's glue so I don't get too much on. And you're going to stack them together. Now, after the first one, I remembered once you put the Elmer's glue on, you're going to want to put a little bit of hot glue on there so that you have instant holding while the Elmer's glue dries. And then have some baby wipes on hand to remove any excess glue. Now I'm going to flip this over and give it some stability using my popsicle sticks. You can get these right at the Dollar Tree, or any dollar store usually carries craft sticks. I'm going to do some of the Elmer's wood glue, some hot glue, and put it vertically on the back of my project. And I'm going to do 2 of these. Now I don't have to worry about these coming apart. I'm going to take this starfish that I found at one of the craft stores. This is not real. It would be pretty cool if you had a real one to apply. And I used my E6000. And then I should have did this earlier, but just remembered I needed to put a hanger. So I'm going to take some jute, and I know this sounds really strange, but these work really good. I use those little felt stickers that you get for the bottom of your furniture. And I also use a little hot glue with that as my holders for my hanger. Now, obviously, this works mostly when you have light craft projects. Now, I went on my computer and into my notes, and I typed From Sea to Shining Sea and chose a font I wanted. I took some carbon paper, and I'm just going to trace my letters on my From Sea to Shining Sea. This is a real inexpensive way to get some writing on your projects. It's not perfect, but I enjoy doing this. And I usually pick something that's more like a cursive writing, and you want a very small tipped paintbrush, and I'm using black. And I'm just going to trace out exactly what I wrote, From Sea to Shining Sea. And Wise Owl Black is covers very well. I don't see any of my writing once I go over it. I don't have to go over it a second time. And really don't overthink this. Many of the writings that you see on professional projects are not perfectly drawn out. So once you're done, you want to just make sure this is dried very well. I hit mine with a blow dryer. I'm going to take some lemon verbatim and our 2-inch palm brush. Both can be found at chalkitupfancy.com. I'm going to apply it to my project as a top coat. This is not going to make it waterproof, but it will make it water resistant if you wanted to sit it outside. Probably under some sort of a covered porch would be best. And now you have this cute ocean themed flag from sea to shining sea. I really hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chalkitupfancy.com. For any paint products, tissue paper transfers, or mesh stencils, chalkitupfancy.com.